Welcome back to our channel. I'm Christian.
I'm Derek.
And we are Married with Stitches. And we're back.
And he's singing.
I am. I'm so happy today.
I am laughing so hard because I tried to get it. I tried to hit play before he got back. He didn't want to look lower than me, so he got a pillow. And he was like, I don't like this, because we were sitting here making sure everything looked good.
Much better.
So funny to me. All right, so it's time for another video. We hope you enjoyed the 3 that you got. We decided to wait a couple weeks for another one because
flood your eyeballs.
We were like, that's so much of us. And I'm never gonna do a video outside again unless there's like no wind, because that was horrible audio. Also, we gotta get another microphone because we use the microphone outside, but
not today.
No, so hopefully you can hear us. We're gonna figure out something. Because I know I've watched a couple videos back and I'm like, oh, you have to turn the volume up really loud, but whatever. We have stitching to show you today.
We have stitched and finished and all the things, and
we are back. So I don't really like, I've learned this about me, you know, over the years of stitching. I really don't stitch during the summer. I try, and I try even more because we have this channel, but is anyone else like that? Maybe a little bit of a seasonal stitcher? Because, you know, fall has hit, technically not. But
no, my birthday still has not happened, and I am a summer baby. September 17th is summer. Look it up.
Whatever.
I will hold on. I'm a cusper.
For me, it is fall. I have set up my fall stuff. We have a nice little fall centerpiece on the counter here. I set up a little coffee station. It's all my pumpkin spice lattes. We even put a couple of fall cross-stitch patterns out for you.
Welcome to the nut house.
Yes. And yeah, I just love it. And we've been stitching. I've been continuing with my year of Halloween. I started on August 1st. That's all I'm going to stitch. I'm trying to get my tea ready.
I was trying to be good and do that, but that didn't happen.
I made the dedication. You don't have to. A part of it is, I just don't want to wait, you know, 20 years to have a bunch of Halloween to put up.
Yeah.
And at the rate that I stitch, it would take that long if I didn't do a year of it, even though I have quite a bit of Halloween already. But,
it seems to be the thing we actually get stitch on.
Yeah, I love it. I mean, I think there's a Halloween pattern for everyone. I'm thinking maybe after that I'll do a year of Christmas. I don't know. I usually only do 1 ornament a year, but we'll see.
We'll see. Well, you did that mania when you did like 15, I feel like, during that time.
Oh my God, he showed me a Magical Stitches pose. Is it gonna be like Halloween? Because then I'll have to do it.
We will have to do that. There will be no beating around. Magical Stitches is a Facebook group, if you don't know about it. Basically, they give you prompts and you have to stitch and you get in a certain amount of points for
I
your
did
house.
it, not last year, but the year before. And you do actually get a lot of stitching, but if it's gonna be Halloween and I'm already doing the year of Halloween,
it keeps you motivated. I feel like it keeps you like accountable to, because you're trying to like help other people so you can win the goal. So I love it.
I've also changed the house scent, my essential oils, because that's what we
smells like
do.
fall in like a whole pie.
My mixture is clove essential oil, cinnamon essential oil, and vanilla essential oil.
It smells like,
because the rest of the year when it's not fall-ish, winterish, it's citrus, but I changed it for the fall.
This tea is, we're having chai tea today.
We are.
It is so hot.
This cup is kind of, I already had a cup of coffee, 2 actually, and
that explains the excitement.
We tried to record this video yesterday and I just wasn't feeling it.
He wasn't.
I had just gotten back from a massage and I was like, I am too relaxed to talk.
It was only like, what, 15 minutes maybe? We showed all the stitching, which you'll be very, very happy to see.
Yes, so we have stitching. Do we want to start there? Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll show you my current work in process.
Hi there.
Whip. Got to take the pattern off. It is, I only have the printed out pattern here. I don't have the cover, but you can look it up. It's a frosted pumpkin stitchery. It's called All Hallows Eve, so it's a little one. And this is where I'm at so far. I've got my nails clean, maybe. Been outside on the porch. We like do plants all the time, whatever. I've gotten the little witch, And I'm working on the little cat, and then there's like a moon.
It's like Hermione Granger.
And this is 36 count linen. I have my needle minder that sits here, that's why it's poked out. That's how I hold my pattern. It's a chicken right now. So this is 36 count linen that I'm doing it on. And this was just a piece that I liked that I dyed for auctions and then decided to not put it up. So it's not, you can't,
no business.
you can't buy this because I stole it back from auctions. But it's really pretty and that's what it looks like.
You didn't really steal it if it wasn't up for giving away yet.
Well, I don't want people to be like, where can I get that fabric? Because you can't.
Technically.
I don't remember the formula for it because I don't write those down because auctions are just one-off pieces I do for fun just to make something. Most of the time. Sometimes they were options for fabric of the month and we decide against it because we usually dye several and then pick
from those.
But anyways, this is it. It's just on orange 36 count linen. So that's my current whip.
Are you doing it in the called for colors?
Yes, I am. DMC.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put my pattern back on here. I wish I could show you because I printed it out in large size.
Huge.
You can like see everything. If I can't show you.
The squares are like this big.
Yeah, each like 10 by 10 is like.
It's big.
Not that big, but it's
like, I could see your pattern from here.
Yeah.
What else do you have? Is that it for whips?
That's it for whips. The rest of mine are finishes or FFOs.
All right.
Well, actually, they're all FFOs.
Well, my current whip is Witch's Brew. It's by Kathleen Berlew. It's from the 2019, I want to say. Yeah, 2019
Pause
CrossStitch.
before you show this.
Okay.
I've been so frustrated this week, and I will tell you there's another pattern we can't show. So I buy mostly now the digital just CrossStitch Halloween or Christmas ornaments. And then I have the subscription too, but those disappear if you have the subscription over, I think you get 3 years at a time. But anyways, I actually buy the digital issues. Annie's website, because it's not the Just CrossStitch website, you go on Annie's catalog and it's your bookshelf. It has been down this week.
Have you checked today?
I haven't checked today. And anyways, I've been wanting to stitch from the new Halloween magazine, so you'll notice like, we can't show you anything from that.
It's online.
It's just a frustration I wanted to get out.
Where was I? Oh yes, Witch's Brew by
I rudely interrupted.
Kathleen Berlew. So this is the pattern. I was stitching this like a long time ago, but I love it so much. And I decided to do it in Etoile. Where is it? It's over here. And currently I am working on the tree. So you can see this. This is another fabric that was for auctions that didn't come out. So it's purple and green, but yeah, working on the tree. It's in 3371 Etoile. These are the little 310s, and then like there's a little cauldron over there that I've done. So I'm about to do the moon and the little white owl right here, which is also gonna be a sparkly owl, because I just like sparkles. So
Hudson's looking at
one. He's gonna kill that spider plant.
He's standing under a spider plant where
It's
he's
just
knocking the little
waving.
babies. Well, that's his tail, by the way.
Thank God. What else did I have for whips? Oh, this one.
Did you actually show the pattern?
Yeah.
I wasn't paying attention.
This is Tribal Cauldron. It is by White Willow Stitching. I always refer to it as a pumpkin because...
He does. I was about to tell that story. Every time he gets it out, he's like, I'm going to stitch on the pumpkin. I'm like, what pumpkin?
So, yeah, that's right side. There it is. It's a little wrinkly. So I stitched this whole little circular, like spiral motif.
Hold it back because it bleaches out there. There you go. That's what color it really
There it is. And I call it a pumpkin because obviously the fabric's orange and this little green stuff up here reminds me at least. We're actually growing pumpkins. White pumpkins
White
on
pumpkins.
the porch. And gourds and beans and all the
What
things.
fabric? That's like a
This is
14 count.
14 count.
Opal.
Ada.
And actually, I think this is
It
something...
almost matches yours. But
We
it's not.
100% dyed this before we started Fortnight Fabrics.
did.
It's something I dyed.
Because it's not serged. It's,
Yeah.
It's, what's that? Stitch Witchery?
Oh my God, speaking of surging, let's just... quickly in the middle of this address this controversy. So this month's fabric of the months we did not serge.
Because sitting on this,
we pinked them and we were like, we're gonna try this once and see how people react. Well, we are going back to serging. Oh my God. No, actually it was just some people that didn't like it, but we want everyone to be happy. So it was on purpose, if anyone looks, because pinking was supposed to keep it from
I like pinking. I think it's so nice.
It's nice, but we're going back to serging because it was the controversy
of the season.
Oh my gosh. I'm just kidding. It really wasn't a controversy. I just wanted to address it. It was on purpose, if you notice.
Also,
we won't do it again.
Our labels are back, so we'll have all the fabric labeled as well for this month coming forward.
Do you have any other whips?
Yes, I do. I don't know where the pattern went.
What is it?
Witching Hour. I don't know where I put it. Wow, it's a Prairie Schooler.
This right here.
There it is. I was like, I know I had it.
I stole it because I said that I wanted to do this one.
The little witch.
Yeah.
And the cat.
This is what he's working on.
This is Witching Hour from Prairie Schooler. Book 200. I'm stitching this on...
Not an original.
Not.
Okay. But do the originals mean anything anymore when you can get this? No.
I'm stitching this on 28 count even weave Lugana. And the call for colors, which there's only 4. But this is where I'm at now. I did the whole tree and the owl and the pumpkin. Are you seeing a theme like pumpkins, owls, trees? I'm apparently
Halloween.
So there he is, or she. It's a non-binary tree today. So yeah, this is on one of the fabric of the months from last year. It's one of the mushrooms, I believe. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's what that is.
What count is it?
28 count. Lugana.
Did you already say that?
I did.
I won't pay attention.
Also a theme.
I just care about that I have finishes to show people.
Yeah,
I'm back and stitching madness. So I'm gonna do them in order.
Okay.
That's a finish.
Mm-hmm.
So
but it's also a segue into that. So
yeah, so that's ending. Yeah, put it away.
Oh, no, I didn't work on that.
You didn't. So this is the one I can't show you because it's the digital magazine, which I wouldn't show you anyways because I'd be too lazy and not prepared. But I can't get on Annie's catalog right now. But this was a little ornament I did. We will link below who did it and whatnot. But here it is. Oh,
it's neat fresh.
It's a little tree with little owls. And then I made this little ornament. This is my finish. So I added these little twigs and a bat. The back is trees. It's a tree fabric.
More trees.
So trees is a theme.
And owls.
I actually had a lot of fun making the spider web. It was back stitching, but
every single pattern is trees and owls apparently.
I liked it. So that was my first little Halloween finish ornament.
It's for our Halloween tree that's going up next
in a year because I'm gonna get all these ornaments knocked out. Is this
page 70?
Is that in this one?
It is page 70.
Page 70. So he did one of these last year, but then my next one is called Witch Hats by Suzana Lima. And I did the red hat.
I wonder if it's Lima or Lima.
It's Lima. And Lima beans is spelled that way, so I think it's Lima.
Well, in Peru, it's Lima.
Suzana Lima, if you watch our videos, and I highly doubt you do, let us know in the comments below. Or if someone's friends with her. So I did the red hat, and this was done on 28 count opal. Couture. So it was from our fabric of the month this year. Mm-hmm. This one was another one from our expensive rich line. It was
5-star.
5-star, so it's opal. It's 20 count Ada. And can I tell you, 20 count Ada might become my new fave.
It's lovely.
It does make the pattern small, but you can use one strand.
And it's the equivalent of 40 count. So.
Yeah, I actually super loved it. I don't know, it's just, I don't know, but let me show you. So there's the ornament I made. So it was a yellow opal, and then that's the witch hat.
Witch hat. We have one more to do. I don't know who's gonna do it.
I know, because he did the one with the yellow. And so we just have that purple and black one left. Except he did his on like 14 count, so it's like twice the size of this one, but it's cute. But that's my finish. I just, you know, made a little ornament, put 2 little bows, I hung a little bat charm, and that's the back.
Spiderweb fabric.
Yes.
I love it.
Because there's spider webs on the hat. Those spider webs do not match the pattern. I just made spider webs. Because they were just random spider webs like that. Like it doesn't, you wouldn't be able to tell the difference at all. Yeah. Whereas like the spider web on this one made a a design. It was specific in the thing, but these didn't. So I just backstitched my own.
I love that. That's cute. We should hang it somewhere until the
We will put them out this year. And then my final FFO is in the other magazine.
That one.
It's in the 2018.
Prepared today.
It's in the 2018. And
we filmed yesterday. All the stuff was scattered across the house.
Yeah, we were not doing good. So my final finish, it's this one right here. This witch and cat. And it's called Witch and Whiskers by Primitive Acorns. But I can't show you the actual page because like the pattern's right below it. But that's what it looks like. So it's pretty similar. What I changed, I made her skin green and her hair purple because I love that. I like a whimsical witch. And here's my finish. This is my ornament. I think it is so
Isn't it so precious?
beautiful.
I love that one too.
So that's
and it's sizable. I don't know where she's flying on that broomstick though, because it's,
shut up.
It's like
I did add a little broomstick there, her little fly swatter, but it's cute. It does its job. And see, I made her green and purple. I love the fabric. This is also this is a 28 count.
It's Phoenix
Lugana.
Rising.
It's Phoenix Rising, so it was August fabric of the month, 12 Shades of Grey.
Yes.
This might be, of mine, my favorite finish. My favorite finish that I did is his that he's going to show you. But of my 3, this is my favorite. It's mounted. I like mounted ones, but
and I like the kitty fabric.
You know, I was getting lazy, and these were just tiny, and everything can't be mounted. Yeah, the kitty and the pumpkins. And this one's actually a little plush, like I did add.
Some batting in there.
No, I didn't. I only added that to yours.
Oh, I'm extra special.
I lied. I had to look at it. But all I did was add this little bow in there and mounted it. It's beautiful.
Yes, Derek is not very good at cutting mat board either.
I can't cut a straight line, so he did cut all this mat board for me. I used to be able to, but I was not feeling
now
it.
she's like,
It's because I didn't used to use a rotary cutter to cut my boards, and that's what we have now. And
let me get my little kitty out from behind the ribbon. There we go. So this is my one of my 2 finishes for this video. One of them's not FFO'd, but this one is.
Why is her tail doing that?
I don't know. It's
no, it's not, because
you want to say it.
I want her tail to be out.
I need that magazine, actually.
Yeah, there you go.
Which magazine is that one? That one's in this one, right?
I don't know.
I think so.
This is, he stitched this at the same time that I stitched my Witch with Cat.
This is called Cat Bookmark, and it is by Elizabeth Spurlock of Saving Grace's Fine Needlearts. Say that 5 times fast. So this is the pattern. Isn't it cute?
Show them, show them, show them.
Here's the finish. This little ornament. Look at it.
I love this one.
I love it. And the little charm says Bad Witch.
And it's got a little green jewel on it to match the green cat eyes. And then I added that little cat. What we were doing was making that tail pop out above the ribbon.
Isn't it so cute?
Look at it. I think this one was a beautiful finish.
I love it.
Show the back, show the back. It's the same fabric.
Same fabric here. And this one is plush. It's got batting inside here.
And here.
inside here. It's super lovely.
I love it.
Look at those corners. Do you see these corners?
Oh, shut up. I just think this one, everything goes together so well.
Yeah.
It's lots
And
of
look,
textures
we're
and
orange
colors.
and black, like we all match this whole moment.
We didn't.
Like,
Let me pull the like fish down.
Halloween in
Hold
September.
on, let's see. Maybe this will be the picture. You hold it because it's yours.
Chances are that's not going to be the screen.
I know you didn't hold it long enough.
Oh,
I'm not going to do it
Not
again.
doing
They
it.
don't want to see us.
So yes, that is one of my 2 finishes. I love this. I loved it. I stitched that in what, 2 days? 2 days, yeah.
A day and a half. He started at night after he did some work on another one, and then he woke up and did the back stitching.
Yeah, it was quick.
So it didn't take that long.
Is that our first stitching besides this one?
Yeah, show your finish. It's not an FFO because this leeways. So when he shows this, we're gonna show all of our fabric of the month for September because he stitched on the subtle samplers one.
So you all got to name subtle samplers for this month on our Instagram, which was so cool. We gave you a couple choices, and then you all voted for which name you liked the most.
There were 5 choices, and this one barely won. It was like, I think it was either 1 or 2. I have it in my phone.
Yeah.
It only won by 1 or 2.
Yep.
So it was pretty dispersed on
I liked it.
everybody that
Maybe we should keep going with this thing.
potentially.
So this is on Edith, which is the one that won, Sexy Edith. I know you're out there. This is from Tiny Modernist. It's called, it was just like an autumn stitch or something like that. And it's just little squirrels. I did change out the color of the brown because some chocolatey little squirrels. So yeah, this is
back
Edith.
up so they can
so you can
actually
see the
see
color.
the color
It's
of
kind
the
of like
fabric.
a fallish, orangish kind of color.
That would not, that is like,
I don't know. It's not really orange. It's festive. I like it, and it goes very well.
it's a sampler color. It's definitely not orange.
It's not orange. It's, what do you call this?
A tannish color.
Tannish.
I guess it does have
It has
a
an orange hue.
It doesn't have an orange hue. It's like a coffee colored like a pumpkin spice latte
Actually, yeah.
diluted.
It is a diluted pumpkin.
So that's
latte,
Edith.
which is orange.
It's probably our darkest subtle sampler that we did.
Possibly.
I think so.
Yeah. I like it though.
This pretty. It definitely shows up.
So that is Edith
Oh
for
my God.
September.
So let's show the rest of them. September's fabric of the month. I want to show this. Oh my God! How did that happen?
I don't know.
Something must have fallen on it.
An easement.
Does
probably.
it show through?
No.
Not really. So we were sitting there and we needed to, well, we had a name for this. This is our famous duos we're going to show. We had a name. We didn't like it. And he was popping off names over there and he was like peanut butter and jelly. We also had a whole different
duo.
fabric. And I was like, I love it. And immediately made a peanut butter. Well, we called it PB&J.
Yeah.
And I dyed the PB&J. He came up with the name. And so this is a completely different famous duos than you were gonna get, but I love it, and this is it. It's freaking PB&J.
It's so great. I love it. I love it. So hard, and I'm gonna stitch some. Actually, that's a very good one for Halloween too.
Yeah, let me.
That's happening.
Because we have on grow lights back there.
You have to stand in front of them.
Yeah.
Otherwise, yeah.
So you
look at
see
that.
PB&J.
Nice
So
little
famous
nutty
duos,
colors.
famous duos.
Grapey, nice purpleness.
Go ahead and show. You can do these.
Alrighty then.
This is Expensive Rich.
This is Jet Set. It's purple and gray, and it's lovely. Look at that opal shininess. Oof. I live Jet Set. So if you're ready to go on vacation or something, this is what you need to take. And last but not least,
What? Because it's called Jet Set, they need to take it on vacation. Maybe
the
they can
plane.
just be imagining a vacation.
in the back of your mind, yeah, I'm not going anywhere for a hot minute. 12 Shades of Grey for this month is Pick Me, Choose Me. Tomorrow is the deadline for getting into our Instagram.
Why tomorrow?
That's the 10th, right?
Yeah, but why are we gonna say the 10th when we're just putting out the video today?
Okay, well, how about the...
We did post these pictures on Instagram already, but you know, you have to go guess the inspiration of the 12 Shades of Grey. This one's Pick Me, Choose Me. Get in the DMs and do it, and we'll give them to, what's,
This is a very lovely, yes.
We'll announce the winner Saturday, so we'll give you to the 11th. Because a lot of you have done it already from just the Instagram post.
Look at that. She's gorgeous. This is Pick Me, Choose Me.
So get in those Instagram DMs.
Let us know what you think that inspiration comes from.
I'm going to let you know, at this very moment, nobody has gotten it wrong.
A single person. Which is very depressing because sometimes I get a kick out of
the inspiration he would have gotten wrong. He didn't know, but I was like, this is iconic.
Sorry to any of you.
He did not know because I was like, it's going to be Pick Me, Choose Me. And he was like,
what the hell is that?
And actually, there's a third part to it, but that's too long for a name.
And I have to write these things, so. I think that's it.
Oh my gosh. We showed everything. We are going, yes, back to ourselves. I'm living being at home and doing this business. We did have a minor crisis at the end of August. I think we dealt with it as best as we could. Everything is shipped out. There were several lost orders. We use Shopify. And something happened, and a lot were lost. They were lost on our printout. Like, they were there and showed, but what we print out, that report,
didn't have any of that on
they
there.
were not on there, so apologize for that. That got us like 2 weeks behind.
Yeah.
Or a week and a half, which therefore pushed off some of our retail orders, which those are all out now. Also, we're in several retailers, so ask your favorite one if they have us because they could or they couldn't. I mean, there's a lot of CrossStitch stores. Several of you have messaged and asked about, are we in any Canadian or UK stores? We're not. Yeah, there's nothing to say on that right now.
Yeah, updates to come.
That would be like a total fave thing, but we're working on that. There are more processes to do that than doing a US store.
So figure it out.
We are going to be updating the website.
Yes.
We
did have a Labor Day sale.
We did.
This past weekend.
So thank you for anyone who bought that.
Yes.
It was our annual Labor Day sale.
Yeah.
That's over now, so don't try.
Sorry.
And
yeah, if you don't have Instagram or Facebook, that's usually where we post those kinds of things. If we don't get a video out, like that's where you'll find all of our updates. So anytime we have anything going on, that's where you're gonna find it.
Yeah.
So if you just need to create an Instagram account just for that.
Yeah, I did post the sales on Instagram and on Facebook. Mm-hmm. I mean, I know you can make this little community section on here, but I'm not going to post a sale on YouTube.
I think that's it.
That's it. Oh, we're going to be updating. So
That's right.
What we're going to put on the website is our Fortnight Fancies collection. You can't buy that from us, but you'll at least see what colors
that are
available at stores. There are 30 of them currently. We will be adding to that collection once a year at the first of the year. Mm-hmm. So that's exciting. And then maybe next week we're working out some details, but we have some announcements next week, primarily to do with some stuff happening next year, but we'll just leave you at that. Yes. We'll talk about that in our next video.
Which will also be a Stitch with me.
Yeah, we've already decided it's going to be a Stitch with me.
So you will get to witness us in action.
I mean, we're going to talk and do other stuff, but we want to sit down and stitch, and y'all haven't got to see the kitchen in a while.
Oh, I'll get to see your pumpkin spice.
Okay, remember the kitchen was completely empty, so don't expect something grand because I like a clean, like almost empty, like of my home, the kitchen needs to be the cleanest. That and a toilet.
Also, there's plants everywhere else. So.
Yeah, I don't mind like the rest of the house, but a kitchen and toilet, if I ever come to your house, that's what I judge. Just so you want to know.
You know.
Because I don't know, like when we have people over, I want them to feel like if they like eat something, it's like, I wouldn't do that. But they feel comfortable at my commode and they feel comfortable in my kitchen.
I've not heard that word in so long.
those are the two things. Outside of that, you don't know what you're gonna find.
No.
Dog hair, plants, cat hair.
Yeah.
Plants.
Plants.
Sometimes I clean the windows.
We should do
Sometimes
another
I
plant tour because there's another 100 plants in here since the last one.
don't. We've rearranged quite a bit of them.
They are now floor to ceiling, literally.
Yes, because we hung some up. Similar to this.
Yeah.
This wasn't here before, I don't think.
Over there.
But we did some of our golden pothos. We
And they have
covered the
lights.
wall and we put lights in them. Maybe we will. Maybe we'll do for one of our
Shorts.
Fortnight. Is that what we called them?
Fortnight shorts.
We only put one out, which was a Q&A. But we didn't put more because we did like our normal video, our live, and then that. We do have the Fortnight shorts like line up. We'll do a little tour and show you some little fall things and where we have some stitching in our home.
Yes. And by that time, we'll have much more up there, hopefully.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have a whole box of finishes that we need to get out.
We'll have to edit it just so you know we do have a penis hanging on the wall. So if you happen to see it.
It's rainbow colored.
It is. It's tiny, but it's really classy.
It's art.
It's art. But I might not want to put that on here.
Yeah, that's a bit much for the folk.
That's it, I think. So yeah, our next video we'll put out next week. It'll be a stitch with me. Then we will have another update video with all of our stitching and so much.
So many
It's
things.
so exciting. It is a wonderful time of year. Comment below what your favorite season is, because fall is mine.
Summer.
What is yours?
Summer.
I love a good summer. Like, I stay outside a lot. That's why I don't stitch. It's
live on a
definitely
porch.
conducive for that, and the pool and just outside. But the fall is like when you can take really comfortable walks.
Yeah, that's true.
The dogs love the fall because they get very short walks during the summer.
Well, River overheats very easily, so she can't be outside. for
The
too
dog
long.
don't overheat.
She
He
just
overheats.
refuses to walk, really.
He overheats. They love it. So fall is just, everything is
Oh my.
wonderful.
Hello. There we go.
Did you see a booby?
Maybe.
So that's it. That was our pantry door, by the way.
It's actually got groceries in it for once.
Oh my God, I'm late to the game. So we're really bad about grocery shopping and cooking at home, but we're trying to be healthy. And so I used Instacart. It worked out wonderfully.
It did. Except they substituted half of everything, so.
Yeah.
That's
I mean,
the
that
store.
wasn't
That's not
Instacart's fault.
Instacart.
That's because the grocery store didn't have that.
That's fine. Check it into that. It works. Alright, I guess they're ready to go out.
Yeah. The bird sounds like she's starting to.
Chirp, chirp. Or scream. Usually scream.
Our bird is up here.
Tiny bird.
She gets really she.
We can't play music.
We thought it was. We thought it was a boy, but it might be a girl now. Because we got her as a little chick, and you have to wait for them to mature to see. So now I think she's a girl.
Girl.
Her name's Birdie. Either way, it was my birthday present last year,
It was a present last year.
and we still have it.
Surprise! All right, well, we will see you guys in like 4 or 5 days, something like that. We'll
Next
be on.
week,
Yeah.
we're gonna do the stitch with me, and we're gonna make some little teaser announcements.
I'm excited. Fairly well.
Bye.
Bottom button.